Hurry up, Gary. Now I'm holding up $1. Good morning. I got a distress call from the 41.36. They said Uber to the rescue. Good morning. Good morning, crazy butt. I got Uber fired up. I got the Ford fired up. We got to get the trailer hooked up. Uber's got to go over to the 41.36 today. The middle is there for SLR. And also a while back, Anthony from Country Road Cure messaged me and said, hey, when you come over to do that metal, can you do another project for me? So I ain't gonna tell you quite what that is yet. You'll have to wait until we get there. But yeah, I'm gonna be helping Country Road Cure today and Simple Life Reclaim. They need Uber on the mountain, so let's get it to the mountain. Put that on. I don't need no wet booty. No wet booty this morning. All right, Uber is loaded. Now we need to go to Come On HQ and pick up the bucket, because I'm gonna need the bucket for the Country Road Cure project. It's a nice little setup though. Well, out here at Come On HQ, I was trying to stay in the road, but then Sean came. I had to pull into the yard, and well, we got stuck. I'm not stuck bad, the truck itself's not stuck, but what happened was, the trailer itself sunk. So we're gonna pull it out. Now let's get Gumby's forks. Alright, well thank you, Gumby.
You're welcome. You're very welcome.
Alright guys, we're running behind schedule. We gotta get to 41.36. Let's go! Alright guys, made it. It's time to unload Uber. It's been a heck of a morning already. But we're here. Let's see if we can get some work done for these guys. See how it is, guys? I come over here to help these guys out. Had a heck of a morning, as y'all seen. I done got stuck out in the cold, loading Uber up, all of that. But no, these guys right here, they're all bougie and cool now with their little pop-up campers. So they're over here comparing sizes while I'm over there unloading Uber by myself. Do you see how it is, guys? Yeah, guilty? Guilty. Yeah, all they care about is their little pop-ups. Doing. Yeah, that one.
Hey.
Yeah. I guess I have to get a pop-up for them to help me.
See him?
See, guys, I came out here for one project. They're already adding to it. Said level out some dirt. Now he's talking about,
lie to you.
Oh, well, now I need you to move some dirt too.
Don't let him lie to you. This has been planned for a long time. Yeah. We just been waiting for him to get over here because he's been too lazy on our property.
Lazy.
All right, on our property, to come help. So
look at this. That right there is why they don't work no more, guys. They're getting too dang bougie.
So now on the for real, so this pile over there, that needs to be gone. But I think Gary wants this dirt right over here. And then if you don't mind, use this. It's
Just
not
to
gonna be
fill
all
in around there.
It can't go up past the lip.
Yeah.
Okay. So like that high, like right here all the way around. And then the rest of it, I mean, you can just spread flat or put all the dirt over there if Gary needs all of it. I don't know.
Yeah.
You can come around this way and grab it or whatever.
I
But
can't believe
that's what we just need to be done. It's not that much over here, but my biggest thing is that big old giant eyesore of dirt
Take these dirt piles.
Yeah.
in my right by my house, in my face.
Sand filter.
I'll take it all.
One finished covering.
All right, so where are you wanting the dirt?
I guess Gary
You know
can
that
come with
front
the dirt.
step or the getting
But
onto
whatever
the
he
pad
doesn't
over
want,
there
we'll have him just kind of
on that side?
spread it
How
out, and
going
then
into
I
the
got
gate?
some more
Yeah,
clover seeds,
and
I'll
it's
throw that on
quite a
top
bit
of
low
it, and I'll
on
You're
that.
gonna need
come
to
back
move
over
my
here
Jeep.
maybe after
Yeah.
he's done and throw some
If you could, that'd be awesome. And this pine right here.
You hear these guys? Should have brought the grapple too.
I told you to bring everything. He don't ever listen. I tried to tell him, bro, you need this, this, that, and that, and you might get a sandwich.
You lucky you got me.
David would be lucky if he gets any water.
Wow,
Yeah.
especially with Anthony running this show.
You know that's a lie. You
He
know
came
that's a
all the
lie.
way over here just to see me at the truck and then walked away when I was unloading. I say, I see how it is.
No, that's a lie.
They don't know how much it takes to load and unload that tractor.
Dave, I don't ever offer him water. Roxanne be over here with a buffet table saying, all right,
Yeah, the key is
you want
Roxanne,
fresh
not you.
lemonade? Hey, that's my woman. All right? We work as a team. We both count together. All right? She messes up, I mess up. I mess up, she messes
Sister said there's no I in team.
Well, yeah,
You
if
think?
you flip the E around, and, you know.
All right, guys, let's get the bucket on here and get this knocked out while we're waiting on the metal to get here.
up. Thank you, David.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
David.
It's getting hot today. All right, guys. Well, I got 2 phases of the project out here done. This is the main thing that they asked me for. Is right here.
Well, because we had this big giant mound of dirt that we had to stare at all the time.
Yeah,
And Roxanne wanted to plant grass over here.
yeah. Well, and I'll say it just really cleans up my view from the window, you know.
For sure.
Looking over here.
I tried to level it out as much as possible. There's a couple of divots, but I know you like to rake, so you could probably get out here with a rake and kind of fan rake it a little bit.
Yeah, I was just looking at the ground thinking in my head, man, I think I'm going to get over here and rake.
No, this is good.
I think it cleaned up nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And got this fully in the ground like we needed.
Yep, no more big washout.
Now I can clean up that trash because we haven't done nothing because we're like, wow, it's a big old junk pile over here anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was already ugly to look at. So.
Yeah. And you have seeds, so you can actually plant some seeds here.
I could run
Put
back
some
in.
wildflowers
Ooh, that's a good idea too, like back in there.
all around here too to cover up this thing. If your wildflowers will grow tall enough, it'll hide this.
Well, I told Gary I want to do like a not privacy wall, but a decorative wall.
Yeah.
To block these 2 things. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how, but eventually, I know we're busy right now, everybody is, but that wouldn't be too hard to build. Just so this gets blocked and
Yeah,
put
for
flowers
sure.
in front of it or something.
Yeah.
There was a whole lot of divots here, and the slope was kind of bad right here too, so I tried to kind of fan it out as much as possible so the water doesn't rut so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll come down too.
Yeah.
It looks good, dude. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you,
I
David.
do.
I like it.
Yeah.
Not too bad for a bent bucket.
Right?
No, not too bad.
Yeah, I bent my bucket. Yeah, I did that. Probably gonna bend it again, to be honest with you. It's just, I got a backhoe right now with no thumb on there. It's on there just for the weight, honestly. All right, one thing that y'all didn't see on this camera, guys, is what I was doing over there for SLR. All that dirt that y'all seen me moving from over here actually went over there, and we also did some rock work too to help cut down all the mud and ruts that the runoff was giving them. So we're gonna go check that out. But guys, hope you're happy.
Oh yes, very happy.
Another thing that they added to me, guys, you know how that is. They want me to move that pine tree, that stump, and that cedar. And being that I've got all the bucket work done, and the next 2 things that I need to do is unload the trailer of metal that's coming at 5. I'm gonna go ahead and put the forks on, and we're gonna go ahead and move these 2. Where do you want them?
Out of the way. You can move that stump over here out of the way.
Move that stump over there.
Yeah. Right over here.
I can put it all over there if you want. Well, maybe not the pine. That's pretty long.
Ask Gary, he might have a spot for it too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants them for anything. Firewood.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, sweetheart. See what happens when you bark? It beeps at you. You got beat.
Trying to she barks at literally, I don't care who it is, everybody, and I'm trying to train her not to bark so much.
She don't bark at me anymore.
Well,
She used to.
Yeah.
She used to.
Hey.
But about
Doing good.
a year and a
Dan?
half of persistence,
Yeah.
me and Jana became friends.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Every time you barking at you, you were always like, "Oh, get over here."
Yeah, we're gonna.
I'm gonna force you.
I made her love me. I made her love me. Now if I could just find a woman to make love me, come on. Hey guys, let's go see what Gary's acting like he's doing. He's over there playing with a shovel after I did all the work. All right guys, so what we did here is we brought in a ton of dirt and then a ton of rock because it dropped off real hard right here. And there was a big washout right in front of their gate. And always mud and stuff when you're walking in there. And Gary said he's tired of mopping.
Pretty much.
So, just kidding, Mel. I know you're the one that mops. So we brought in a bunch of rock that they had down there. Brought it in, back drug it really good. Gary's over here playing with a shovel. He really ain't doing much. But, you know, he's finessing it. Abe's over there sweeping. They see me and Uber doing all the work, so they's like, well, let me at least get something in my hands for the camera.
I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
This is awesome.
All right, so now what we're gonna do, guys, is take the bucket off, switch to forks, and we're gonna get those trees out of there. Where do you want the trees?
That's a good question. That's a good question. We'll find that out, and then I'll let you know. But yeah, it would be cool to get that guy too.
The only way we're gonna get that is if you take down the fence.
I'm aware. I was thinking it, to be quite honest, just real quick. While I mean, wow, I got you, and we're waiting on the delivery, right?
Yep.
You just take off this area, like right here.
Oh, this is so much nicer, dude. Oh my goodness.
Right here.
An
Yeah.
even walk, not stepping all crazy coming in here. Which, I mean, I don't mind the step, but it is a bit of a pain in the butt when you're unloading groceries and whatnot.
Yeah, it was a pretty tall little.
Dada.
What's happening right?
Dada.
Hmm.
You can, if you want that lock out, you can just take this off and take all this off.
Oh, I know. There's not much holding this fence together, to be quite honest.
Do you want a sandwich?
Yes. I'm never gonna turn down groceries.
I figured you would want a sandwich. You guys are out here. I brought you plenty of water, you know. I at least gotta feed you now.
Yeah, you all right, because a lot of people won't do that.
I just gotta check on my fam, you know. I just gotta check on my fam.
You like your little what's happening?
I do. I love it. It looks freaking awesome, David. It's actually much nicer, and it's gonna keep a lot of the mud out of here. At least that's the hope.
Well, y'all get more rock. We'll take it on down the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is great,
Make
and it
it
should
happen.
still flow. Like we want the water.
Yeah.
Like the water's gonna go.
Well, when I was
but-
back dragging and leveling, that's what I was thinking about the whole time, was trying to get it to where it'd just kind of run off instead of digging those gullies all the way through here.
Yeah, it has a natural one. Like it's kind of unavoidable. There's definitely gonna be that, but with this rock, it should just.
You know what I was thinking, Mel?
What's that?
We got all that Portland over there. Break open a couple of bags, throw the dust out, and let it just
Bro, you ain't lying.
rain it in, and it'll.
I mean-
Don't catch me lying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
My Portland's still over there too. I'll get it eventually.
Eventually. If not, I mean, until then, we're keeping it safe
It's
for you.
already covered, so
Yeah.
why not?
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna go make you guys a sandwich.
Okay.
Turkey and I got ham.
Gary's fitting to tear the fence down, I think.
Oh, and we're gonna get rid of this?
I
Yeah.
think, yeah.
Okay.
Get in there.
All right, well, the first step is let's get the forks on there, because I can start working on that while you're doing this.
Okay, cool.
That ain't gonna be much to take off.
I'm holding up $1. Okay, we have access. With old Blue would have did that one at a time, because he can't even carry a bucket of rock without almost flipping. Just saying. Uber, on the other hand, is a whole nother animal.
That's the fun part. Going downhill with it. Ooh, doggy.
Okay, how did it wood?
Right, Fem. I have a feeling he's gonna come and try to move it. I don't know. I'm gonna move this guy out of his way. It's got a screw in it. I gotcha. Yep. Perfection.
Lunchtime. Let's eat.